Hello friends. Telephone is one of the most important gadgets that we use in the present era. It is part and parcel of our life, and so is telephonic conversation. In the session today, I'll discuss with you the various aspects of telephonic conversation. You know, as all of us know, that there are two people or two persons involved in telephonic conversation, the caller and the receiver. We'll discuss on behalf of the caller first and then the receiver, and in between I'll also talk about the problems that we may face during a telephonic conversation. So let us talk about the conversation that is held on the part of the caller. Whenever you call somebody, keep in mind that there should be a smile on your face. That gives you importance of your own self. At the same time, that makes your mood better, and therefore the language and the pronunciation becomes better. After hello, the very first line that you may speak is, may I talk to Mr. So and so, or I would like to speak to so and so, or could you please call Mr. So and so, I want to have a talk with him. Or if you know the number and if you know whose number it is, you may say, hello, is it Mr. Carl or is it Mr. James or whatever the name is. And depending upon the answer from the other side, you may ask the name of the receiver. So what will you say? May I know who is it on the other side? Remember, never use some vocabulary which makes the other person feel that you are haughty, or you are speaking as if you were his boss. For example, I want to talk to so and so. Avoid those things. May is a very good word, or could is a very good word that you can start with. After that, you are to give from where you are speaking. For example, I am from so and so company, or this call is on behalf of this particular institution. Name of the institution should be given. Then if the person comes in, you start the routine talk that you are going to hold with that particular person. And if he doesn't come, then definitely you will ask the other person, may I leave a message for him please, or would you please take a message, or would you please deliver my message to him, or you can say simply, please tell him that I called. Now this is on the part of the caller, that you are to give your company's name or your institution's name, then on behalf of who you are talking. And if the person is not available, then ask the other person if he could take the message, or if he could deliver the message. Now, what are the problems that may arise? The cracking of the sound, or the sound goes dead, or the other person is speaking too fast. So do not hesitate telling the other person about these things. Your voice is cracking. Please repeat. Or would you please repeat it? Or if you are to give the number, then keep in mind that the number should be given in very clear manner. For example, if the number is 98115542, you will give 9811 and so on. It should be audible, it should be very clear to the other person. And again, more than that, sometimes the problem is that you have to give the name or certain digits that actually resemble the other digits. For example, 15, give it 15, because 15 can be easily taken as 50. So you will say 15. Now the name. If you are to give the name, give it in such a way that the other person can take the spellings correctly. For example, James, you can say J for Jalandhar, A for Amritsar, M for mother, E for engineer, and S for sugar. So that is the way how you are going to talk to those people on the other side of the phone. As the receiver of the call, you have multiple options to start with. After hello, you can always ask, how can I help you? Or may I help you? Or may I know who is it? Depending upon the answer that comes from the caller side, you can ask, where are you calling from? If the other person asks about a particular person, you can say, hold on, or hang on please. Now hang on please should be said to the person who is known to you already. Or wait a sec, or wait a second. Then you may reply, he is on other call. Or sorry, he is out. Again, depending upon what the other person says, you can easily say, can I take a message? Or would you like to leave a message? And if the person is on the other call, you can easily say, okay, you call in 10 minutes please. Or if you are taking the message, you will say, sure, I will convey your message. Please let me know your message. Or dictate your message please. So friends, this is how a telephonic conversation becomes a sort of joy. And you enjoy talking that way. That will be all for today. Please like and share the video. Subscribe to my channel. Take care. Enjoy yourself. Thank you very much.